Nanomiya really didn't seem the type to kill himself.
Yeah, I hear you on that one. I would have jumped on that place no matter how big a loan I needed.
Seriously, it's a gold mine. The guy was sitting on a mountain of cash and he just threw himself off.
Classy group. Talking this way at a funeral.
Money does things to people. They know a soap land can be a ticket to riches.
Can't just start one just by submitting some paperwork?
Well, it's gotten a lot stricter. A new soap land has to be more than 200 meters from any school, hospital, or library. There's no downtown real estate that meets that criteria. Not a single lot. So, functionally, it's impossible to open a new soap land.
What about the old ones that have been around forever?
They got grandfathered in.
So Nonamiya's death is another precious soap land down the drain.
I mean, it didn't have to be. He could have sold it and made a huge profit just like those guys said. I really don't understand why he did himself in.
Me neither. There must have been something terrible going on. Something even worse than Nanoha's situation. I really think he was more of a sensitive guy than he ever let on.
Excuse me, sensitive? I don't know about that.
Nanoha-san? Is that you?
Whoa, look at her. I guess she's feeling a lot better now. No more stress about her dad. And she went shopping. Yeah, she looks great. Pretty sexy.
Shut up! She's here to pay her respects, you moron. Grow the fuck up!
Nanoha-san, you should know that we are the ones who found him. I mean, we were just heading back to the shop, expecting to find him there, but he'd already hung himself.
Yeah, I heard you guys just now saying he was sensitive. Come on, we all know he wasn't the greatest guy. And he was selfish, too. But that's why I think there's no way he killed himself.
Damn, Nanoha-san. I know you're still going through a lot, but is this really the time to trash the guy?
Don't lecture me like that. You don't even know me.
We don't know you?
No, you don't. I'm Saeko.
Alright, so is Saeko your nickname or something? I don't get it.
No, I'm saying that you and I have never met before, okay? Do you get it now, Gramps?
Gramps? Come on, Nanoha.
Okay, you obviously don't get it. Maybe Four Eyes over there can figure it out?
Four Eyes? No, I can't say I get it at all.
Well, the simple answer is they're twins, right?
We have a winner. You're smarter than you look back there. Yeah, I'm Nanoha's sister.
Seeing as you're Nanoha's twin,
Do you have the same, job as she does?
I'm not for sale, if that's what you're asking. I'm a bartender at a cabaret club that Nanomiya owned, actually.
Jeez, he owned a cabaret club and a soap land?
Yeah, you may not have looked it, but he was actually one of the top dogs in Ijincho's red light district. Now that he's gone, I guess both my club and Otohime land are probably going to shut down.
Was it just a coincidence that you and your sister both worked in his establishments?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it's crazy, but I didn't even know that Nanoha was working at, at his brothel.
You didn't know?
I had no idea. I only found out a few days ago. And I still don't understand. If I'd known she needed money to take care of her dad, I'd have gladly given her some.
how could you not know? I mean, you're sisters, aren't you? What gives?
You might say we had a complicated relationship. See, I left home when I was young, and I never looked back.
You just cut your family off?
That was how it had to be. But I had no idea my sister was working at Otohime Land.
I mean, Nonomiya had to know the two of you were related.
I'm sure he did. It's obvious we're twins. And apparently he actually did tell Nanoha that I was working at his cabaret club. But she asked him to keep her job a secret from me, no matter what.
Well, not a real surprise, seeing as you were estranged.
Then a few days ago, Nonomiya called me, sounding really worried. He said my sister and dad were in a tight spot, that they were trapped in some kind of Yakuza scam.
That must have been a scary way to find out about the trouble your sister was in.
Yeah, it was. Like I said, we haven't talked in years. And now I'm really worried. I mean, Nonomiya broke his promise to her by telling me she works for him. So Dad and Nanoha must be in really deep trouble.
They were, but it's all good now. No need to worry.
No need to worry. Wait, are you the ones who helped my family? That would make you Kasuga-san, Adachi-san, and Nanba-san. I owe you guys so much.
You knew our names this whole time? You do realize your family's alive because of us?
Look, I really am grateful. Thank you.
It seems like you haven't talked to Nanoha-san about any of this.
No, I haven't. And I feel like it might be better if I just keep pretending I don't know about it.
Hey, I just thought of something important. When Nonomiya told you about your sister, did you say it was by phone?
Yeah?
That would be pretty damn close to the moment he hung himself.
Oh, yeah. I knew that already. Later on, I realized that phone call ended just moments before he died.
Whoa.
That's what I was trying to tell you before. That phone call is why I know there's no way he committed suicide.
So, wait, what exactly did he say to you?
What? You have your employees doing that?
Basically, the home your sister put your dad in, it's a racket run by the Seiryu clan. They're threatening to kill your father if she doesn't pay them.
Wait, are you serious? And did you just say Nanoha is working at your soap land? Why didn't you tell me before?
I'm sorry. She asked me not to. I feel like shit for ratting on her even now. But at this point, the secret's kinda out.
Okay, just let me think. First of all, are they seriously asking for all that money in one lump sum? I don't have that kind of cash. I guess I could ask around.
We don't have time to try and raise money. We just have to put our faith in these new guys I hired. Maybe they'll pull a miracle out of their ass. You know, Saeko, I think they might actually do it.
Why do you think that? Who are these guys anyway?
They're like, well, it's a bum, an ex-Yakuza, and an ex-detective. I know it sounds shady, but they're good guys. Tough, too. They're risking their lives for Nanoha.
Is the ex-Yakuza that Kasuga-san you mentioned before?
Yeah. He hasn't let me down so far. Huh? Oh, hold on. I heard something.
Oh, is it a customer?
Yeah, probably. Hold on, hon. Hello? Hey, what are you doing? Whoa! Hey, hold on! Stop! Don't just barge in!
Boss?
Stop! Stop!
Boss?
Lama! Lama! 他在这里 Lama!
That was the last time you spoke with him.
Yeah,
What happened at the end there?
I don't know. The voices sounded angry. I think they were speaking Chinese.
And this is how you know it wasn't a suicide.
Yeah,
But if these Chinese guys killed him, why'd they try to make it look like a suicide?
Well, I don't want to find out. Let's just tell the police about this.
I already did. I got interviewed by a detective who found my number in Nonomiya's call history. I told him everything I just told you.
So then, why are they still calling it a suicide?
I don't know. But I'll tell you a really weird thing. The detective asked about the Chinese words, so I repeated them. Then he just packed up and left.
Really? Well, Let's hear the Chinese.
Sure. I can tell you what I heard, but I don't know what it means. But I do know the words were definitely Lao Ma, Lao Ma.
Lao Ma? What's that?
I just told you I have no idea.
But I do.
Really?
Lao Ma is a nickname for one of the bosses in the Yokohama Liumang.
One of their bosses? You're sure?
Yeah. His real name is Mabuchi.
That's so weird. Why would they be shouting his nickname like that?
Maybe it was his guys who busted into Nonomiya's room to attack him. And they might have been calling to Mabuchi because they'd found Nonomiya.
You're trying to imply Mabuchi's behind the murder? But he was on Seiryu clan turf. The Ijing Three don't attack on each other's land.
No, they don't. So if that pact's been broken, anything could happen now.
Why did the police ignore what Saeko told them?
Maybe the detective didn't know what Lao Ma meant.
No, I think it's the opposite. He stopped the investigation because he knew exactly what it meant.
You mean he was scared?
Not so much scared as loyal. Every detective in Ijincho knows who Lao Ma is. He owns them, really.
What? He bribed all of them?
He pays for a lot of their important family events. Coming-of-age parties, weddings, funerals, you name it. Sends money to their kids, too. Oh yeah, he takes care of them.
What the hell?
Mabuchi, with all these detectives on his payroll, has basically bought access to all their personal information.
He's got his personal herd of cock cattle.
Yep, and milks them whenever he wants. The police are helpless before the Great Wall. And they know it too. Don't go expecting them to do any real investigations where Mabuchi is involved.
Hey, we're forgetting an important question. Why would Mabuchi kill Nonomiya?
Yeah, doesn't seem like it was robbery.
Look at these. It was rare that Nonomiya broke out the full house bonuses.
But he got them for us. He trusted us.
Saeko, thanks for telling us what you heard over the phone. I know it'll help.
You know, it's really sad. How I never even realized someone was worrying about me like he was. He worked so hard all those years, only for things to end up like this. I never got along with my dad or my sister. We were always fighting. My mom did the best she could to keep the family together, and it almost worked. But after she died, I just wanted out. Thing is, for all his flaws, Nonomiya is the one who gave me a real home, even when he knew I had abandoned my family. But I kept saying he was garbage. I was so mean to him right up until the end. I never thanked him for what he did, not even once. I mean, I never thought he could just be gone all of a sudden, you know? All my life, I felt pretty alone. But I thought at least I was free. Now I'm starting to realize that I was kidding myself. Because I wasn't actually alone. And to be honest, I wasn't even that free. It feels more like the people around me were suffocating me. Even Nonomiya.
Look, I know you must have felt like he was suffocating you, but if you ask me, that sounds like every other family I've ever come across.
It's so frustrating, because it's like, Nonomiya doesn't deserve my tears. He was a dirty, crass old man. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that nobody should care, that the police can write him off. I mean, it's their job to do something, but they're acting like it's just another suicide.
I just thought...
I'm guessing that's why you came here to find us. Okay.
Okay, my ass. Are you dragging us into another mess?
You're finally starting to understand me, Nurse Namba.
That's a bad sign. You in, Adachi-san?
This is one of the best moments.
I'm going up against a guy even the police are scared of. My detective instincts are telling me, hell yeah, let's do it.
So, that settles it. Sachan.
Yeah.
Let's do this together. That work for you? From here on out, you don't have to feel alone anymore. Welcome to the party.
Yay.
Literally, welcome to the party! Yay!
Sup?
Where's the hideout? They just have Stark Tower, but it just says Leomon on it. Oh!
Well, that probably would have helped.
Yeah.
Hey.
She's more resistant to fear, charm, and silence than most. She's also good at holding her liquor and is therefore less likely to get drunk.
I guess you use the beer items. Yeah, those will do.
Clobber bag. Boxer size classes.
I love this one.
Bubbly smiles and encouraging charm. Aggressive perfume. Calculated pose that may lower their attack.
So, she's your status ailment. She's your buffs.
I see.
Though, there's a lot to do now.
We probably got time for like one more side quest or something.
Yeah, let's go. And also, first bath.
Right.
Let's go.
Sit down. You're gonna be in a world of
I got this.
Yeah, Saeko's one of my favorite characters of the game.
Check this out.
You're gonna get stoned.
Let's go.
Though that's more for something we'll do in the future. her true potential lies.
Okay, cop. Yeah.
You're gonna be in a world.
With this umbrella!
Follow Zeta.
Killing me.
Quest is down there.
Oh, more bad
fights!
Right.
You're in it now.
Okay.
I'm not that bad.
Also, she just poses like that for the victory animation. He just does nice pose. More fights! To get to the quest.
Here we go.
I got this.
You're gonna be in a world.
Let's go. Okay, cut it.
Nice. And there.
Made it.
What was
Heartwarming story are we doing this time? Oh.
Crap.
Oh,
They
this
saw me
one.
looking. I feel like
Oh,
I'm getting
it's
called
this
over.
one.
Check it out, I guess.
Help you with what?
To tell you the truth, I need to hop a train to Tokyo as soon as possible. But I don't have any clothes.
You don't have any clothes?
Yeah. All I've got are these bubbles.
Bubbles? What are you talking about?
Here, see for yourself.
Right. Well, I'll get your call. See ya.
Wait, please, don't you see? I can't get on a train like this.
Yo, back off! You're getting bubbles everywhere! How did you even end up like that in the first place? The hell are your clothes?
Well, earlier today, I was enjoying my time at a soapland, getting nice and sudsy. This new girl, Mika-chan, is just so cute.
Uh-huh.
Suddenly, while I'm doing the old slip and slide, I get a phone call from my grandfather. He's not really the type to call, so I got curious and answered.
You answered, and...
Your grandma's passed out, he tells me. Of course, I'm a major grandma's boy, so I immediately start panicking. All I can think about is getting to the hospital, so I shake off Mika-chan and the bouncers and slip through the door, bubbles popping the whole way. But with the way I am now, I'll get caught before I even make it to the station.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm begging you. Can I borrow your clothes?
Huh? No way.
Figures. I wouldn't want to lend my clothes to a bubble man either.
Yep. So, can't you just go back to the soapland and get your clothes?
Yeah, about that. Apparently, running out the front door naked is pretty frowned upon at such an establishment, so I'm now banned from entering. I tried to go back in and get dressed, but the bouncers tossed me out, so here I am, stuck between a very slippery rock and a hard place. If you won't let me borrow your clothes, can you at least take me to a clothing store?
A clothing store?
That's right. There's no telling how much longer these bubbles will last. I have to get clothes and hurry to the hospital before I'm hanging out for all the world to see.
In that case, why don't I just buy you some...
There's no time for that. What if something happens to my grandma while you're out shopping? And if you don't pick out something in my size, or my style for that matter, we'll just be wasting even more time.
You're seriously thinking about style right now? Look, if you're that worried about it, just go to the store yourself.
Believe me, I would. But it's too risky trying to get there without the bubbles falling off. And to top it off, what about all the wet pockets around here? There's a good chance the bubbles will get washed away.
Wet pockets.
So,
Okay.
One puddle, one little splish of water, these bubbles get washed away and I'm arrested on the spot. And then I can kiss both my grandma and my freedom goodbye.
Well, it's not like you couldn't get arrested right now.
Think you can get me over to a clothing store while avoiding any and all water? I'm begging you. Please. Please.
guess
All
so.
right, I'll take you.
Really? You're a lifesaver.
You just have to get to the store without getting you wet, right?
Yes, please. Oh, my name's Awano, by the way.
I'm Kasuga. Oh, let's get you dressed before you get arrested.
Avoid the water.
So you gotta slowly take him over there. And if he gets hit by water, well, you know.
You have to actually walk really slow. Then.
Yeah, to make sure he doesn't get hit by anything. For example, the people throwing out water.
Starts raining.
Well, does anyone have an umbrella?
Amber has an umbrella.
A working umbrella?
Dang it. His umbrella's only good for beating up people.
For beating up the Yakuza.
And man shovel.
Damn. I knew it.
There's a lady in the street just running into the side of the car.
And there.
Did it. Now I'm Japanese again. There we go.
Hey.
It's a long story.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, he got clothes. Naked. he have money for the train?
Hope his grandma's okay.
I asked a question. Does he have money for the train?
Hope his grandma's okay.
Money, train.
Hope his grandma's okay. And we can head back to that spot to finish up the quest.
I guess we'll find out if he has money for the train.
Turns out a train can't be on a tab. He's all the way back here.
Kicks the bike. He'll just kick his bike for some reason.
Probably should have attacked the guy on the ground. Yeah, like that.
Probably. Oh well.
And sure, I'll be fine. It's not like I'm in any danger.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Here we go.
Take your best shot. How about weak?
See, I'm fine. Still have to head to the one place for Adachi's stuff. Yeah, I'll do it later. I'm sure it'll go fine.
Whoa, that takes me back.
Huh? A photo studio?
I had a family picture taken here when I was little. Both Nanoha and I were so nervous we did not look cute at all. And the photo still got displayed in the showroom.
Guess you two were cute even back in the day.
Well, I won't deny that. Oh, looks like the studio went out of business.
Sign of the times, I guess. You don't see too many taking family photos nowadays.
Guess not. That's too bad. I wonder if that picture we took is still at the house.
You know, even if the picture is gone, the memory of getting it taken is what really matters, right?
Right. Hey, why don't we all take a picture together sometime? Even if it's just a phone pic.
Yeah, let's do it.
I was looking at the enemies being like, please don't end the conversation.
Hey, we should take a photo together. Hey, we want to join in the photo too.
How about dying instead? Here, I'll take a picture
Take a
of
selfie
your
with
corpse.
Take a selfie with us or die.
Let's go.
No. Nope.
You're in it now.
I think she wants to let us know that he's going to be in the world of her.
I'm not sure.
It's just a thought.
I don't think you're...
I don't know if it's just that her voice is so much higher pitched than everybody else's, but her voice lines feel way more repetitive than everybody else's. It's probably just they're more distinct.
Yeah, probably.
They don't see me. They don't see me.
Oh, Kasuga-san. Nice to see you again.
So this is the Kasuga-san that helped you.
That's right, the very same. I wanted to say thank you. My grandmother's alive and well and out of the hospital.
Hey, good to hear.
I heard about how far you were willing to go for this silly boy. Sorry for all the trouble.
No, don't worry about it. I'm just glad he was able to see you.
My, I didn't know gentlemen like you still existed. Here's my thanks for taking care of my grandson.
10 million yen.
We got him. Oh, blush.
You sure? Thank you very much. So where are you off to now?
Aw, not 10 million yen?
Well, I'm gonna take my grandma somewhere special to celebrate her recovery. Where would you like to go, Grandma?
Let's see. A hot spring would be lovely.
A hot spring? Yeah, I could go for a bath. Well, we should get going. Take care, Kasuga-san. Thank you very much.
Sure thing. Take care of your grandma.
Of course.
Is this the end of the side quest?
Didn't know bathing could run in the family.
Okay, good. I was about to be like, oh no! Oh no!
The gentlemen, I need clothing.
God damn it!
I didn't know stupidity could run in the family too.
Anyway, let's find a taxi and get the Adachi thing done. Sure, there's one somewhere. Up here, actually. It's funny to see people ran over. I'm a good person, right? Right? Where's the taxi? I remember there being one here.
You know, Akano, if you're gonna run around all day and fight people, you might want to run different shoes.
Or run better than that.
Different shoes.
Also, Saeko, not Mama.
Just join the party, okay? And sometimes I honestly would have forgotten Nanaba's name if they didn't say it. If they didn't say it. I literally did not remember his name until they said it this session, I'll be honest.
Who's?
Namba.
He's been here for 2 chapters!
Yeah, and I forgot it until they said it at the beginning of the session.
I'm betting you only remember Adachi is because it's Adachi.
Well, yeah.
Oh. I was making a joke. Damn it, Joel. Ooh, an arcade!
And I only remember, honestly,
priorities.
Honestly, I only really remember Ichiban's consistently because of the itchy jokes.
So itchy.
I keep forgetting it. I honestly keep forgetting Kasuga until they start saying it a whole bunch.
Well, that's fine. That's why there's both. Because Japan. I just realized there's two more side quests.
You say that like Americans don't have multiple names.
Yeah, they don't.
It's just they don't usually say.
Bento got thrown out with half the food left in
Refer
it.
to people by
What
their
a
last
waste.
name.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat that. Leftovers like those are dangerous. The bacteria multiply faster.
Oh, I won't. I'm guessing you've made that mistake before.
No way. I got more pride than that. I don't do bacteria.
Oh, yeah?
It's just a-
So what if someone tossed out an unopened bento?
Yeah, well, that would be...
All right, I get it.
Too bad we still can't hang out with him. Where the frick are the taxis? Oh, they probably don't show up until you do a thing of the main quest, actually. Until you do the next part of the main quest. Because you're meant to do the one thing and then immediately go. Which enemy group will see me first?
Logically, it probably should be all of them, but video game. They didn't decide to make the video game work like that.
Oh well, by the time I get by the time I get there, Saeko will be ready, so screw it. Just doing the game regularly now. And by that, I mean we're probably ending the episode once I get done with this battle. We're 40 minutes in, and this is a good time to end the session. Because next time will probably be minigame. Because minigames are fun, right?
Yeah.
An entire part of minigames is fun, right? Yeah, probably. It's Yakuza.
Oh, she hit the guy on the ground.
Well, he'll go down.
Wait, why is he bleeding?
He's fine.
Oh, what made him start bleeding?
I don't know.
Do you have like a zipper on the bag that cut him or something?
Might be the heel.
The real reason she wears heels.
Anyway, next time, quests, mini games. If I remember what that next story thing is. If I remember correctly, it's mini games. Lots and lots of fun mini games. If I remember correctly. Otherwise, I'm probably wrong.
I do have one question though.
Yes.
Where did the three guys get their suit and ties for the funeral?
That's a good question. Probably rented it.
Yeah, probably.